Today is Veterans Day 2021, a day we come together as a nation to pay tribute to those who served our country.
And to them we say thank you. This is Veterans Voices, honoring those who serve. I'm Casey Marler.
And I'm Sydney Kessler. Estimates from the Department of Veterans Affairs show that as of this year, there are around 19 million living veterans, which represents less than 10% of the total U.S. adult population.
The Tennessee State Data Center reports Tennessee is home to more than 435,000 veterans, while the Virginia Department of Veterans Services says there are more than 780,000 veterans in the Commonwealth.
Now, paying tribute to veterans who are no longer with us, that is just one way a local veteran serves his community.
Pete Headley recently turned 84 years old. He's part of the last generation to be drafted into the military. I sat down with Mr. Headley and found out how he continues to give back today. Pete Headley's service started in 1959 with 6 years in the U.S. Army, 2 of those in Japan.
My MOS, military occupation status, was that of communication intercept, everything but Morse code.
Pete Headley and Jody, his wife of 61 years, had their first child in Japan. At the same time, he nearly ended up serving in Vietnam.
I went to the company commander and I said, I would like to serve in Vietnam. And his immediate response, Casey, was, well, it's getting hot over there. And I'm thinking he's talking about temperature. And I said, well, you know, the heat doesn't bother me. He says, no. He says, I'm talking about everybody out of the hotels in tents or Quonset huts, wearing military uniform and being combative with what we considered the enemy at that time. And so he turned down my request.
After a fulfilling business career in insurance, Headley wanted to give back to those who laid the foundation for his success. Rolling Thunder Chapter 4 in the Tri-Cities was exactly what Headley was looking for.
We've helped a family kind of come to terms with the loss of a loved one. And we are there to remember and to honor and respect.
Headley and the rest of Rolling Thunder also ride to spread awareness, like this event at a local football game, teaching a younger generation of the sacrifice of the generations before them.
The main mission of Rolling Thunder is to educate the public that we still have, from World War II, 71,800 men and women of the military that were either prisoners of the war, KIAs, killed in action, and not have been found.
Headley is also the committee chair for Wreaths Across America, raising money to place wreaths on the grave sites at Mountain Home National Cemetery.
I think the first year we had about 400 wreaths. Rolling Thunder has taken on an objective of 4,000 wreaths.
Continuing to honor those who served more than 6 decades after his service with the U.S. Army.
I don't regret 1 second of the time I spent in the service of our country.
If you would like to lend a hand in the Wreaths Across America project, you have until November 24th to do so. You can send your donations to the address on your screen. You can also find the address on our website, WJHL.com.